Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 21 career mode with Manchester United, and today we've got episode 17 of the career mode, and in today's episode we've got the second leg against Real Madrid. So just before we go any further then into today's episode, the majority of you guys watching this right now aren't subscribed to the channel, and if you end up enjoying today's episode, don't forget to go down below, hit the red subscribe button. It's completely free and you can always go back and change your mind. So as you guys know then, Real Madrid did get a 2-0 win away from home last time in the first leg of the quarterfinals, and if we want to make it through into the semi-finals, we get a massive second leg against them, and that's first in today's episode. In terms of the Premier League table then, we are still in 5th place, guys. There's a massive push right now in the final 6 games of the Premier League to try and get ourselves in that 4th place. I don't think 3rd place is possible, but definitely 4th place is possible, and win our game in hand, we do go level on points with Spurs. So here is then just one last quick update on Pau Torres. As you can see, there's 5 days left of his injury. So right now, I could pick him for the team, but I'm going to wait just 5 more games. He's going to miss this game against Real Madrid, but by then, it will be 100% fit and ready to play any games. So here is then just a quick update on some of the development plans. As you can see, Neto is now a right winger. We did convert him in the last episode. Dan James is now a left winger also. Now in terms of Mason Greenwood, he's still not completed his striker development plan as of yet, but he has got 10 weeks left, so we should be able to convert him before the season ends. So for you guys then, in the comment section, I want Henderson to get some more game time. I know I haven't really given much game time as I wanted to towards the end of this first season, but we are pushing for a top 4 finish, of course we are. So I want De Gea in goal, if I'm going to be honest. But I do think moving forward in the second season, how about we have Henderson as our starting goalkeeper and then play De Gea in the cup games? How do you guys think about that? So with the second season coming up then, I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section which players we should be targeting for the start of season 2. Now with this career mode, we're only going to do 2 signings in the summer transfer window at the start of season 2. So I want you guys to let me know who I should sell, but also who I should sign. And here we go then guys, here is how we're going to line up for this second leg against Real Madrid. Such a massive one here. We need at least 2 goals in this game to get ourselves a draw. And then, like I say, everything will play out from there. Now, you can see I made a few changes to the side. And actually, I've seen this in the comments down below. Now, I did already sort of think of this, but after seeing it in the comment section, we're going to go with it. So, we're going to go with Martial up front, Felix just behind him. Then we're going to go with Fernandes and Pogba in the midfield. Now, obviously, we don't really have much defensive cover with that. Fernandes, very attacking. Pogba can defend, obviously, but he is very good attacking as well. But let's just see how we do with this. So I'm going to change the kit over straight away because I've just noticed that. Also, with the 2 midfielders, I've got Pogba. Actually, we'll have our away kit there with the midfielders. Pogba in that right centre mid position is on stay back while attacking. And also Fernandes in that left centre mid position is on, join the attack and go forward. So hopefully we could help us out. We've got Felix, we've got our best 11 there pretty much, I would say. Our 90 rated midfielder. Felix behind Martial. Martial up front with the pace. Let's see how we do in this second leg. And here we are then guys, into this second leg against Real Madrid. We've got a big task ahead of us. I don't know what happened in that first leg. It just wasn't our best game, was it? Let's be honest. It's very similar to the game against Atletico Madrid. But we did get 2 goals back in that first leg against them. Whereas against Real Madrid, we just couldn't beat the defence. And now hopefully with Bruno in midfield alongside Pogba, Felix in the side as well, Martial up front. Hopefully we could break that defence down. Hopefully 3 times in this game. Well, more than 3 times, but hopefully grab ourselves 3 goals in this game and could see ourselves through into the semi-finals. It's a big ask. Like I say, let's go ahead and see if we can do it in this second leg. Bruno, here we go. Up now, Felix. Okay, maybe through there. Rashford, let's just control this. Martial, okay, just waiting for runners. Maybe Rashford is through, and he is. He's rolled that. Go on. Go on, he's done him. Go on in the back of the net, and it's in. There we go. 8 minutes. Rashford scores, and Sergio Ramos. Wow, okay, as if we beat Sergio Ramos there. And Rashford scores the opener in this game. I've surprised myself with that goal, guys. I really have surprised myself. Martial with the assist. Rashford gets the control, rolls it. Just the extra touch there, and finesse shots it into that bottom corner, beating Courtois. And there we go, 1-0, 9 minutes into the game. Wow, I did not expect that. And it all started from Bruno pretty much in that centre mid role, getting that through ball up. Oh, here we go, Benzema now, struggling. No, wait, Toni Kroos. Oh, thank God, Maguire. You might have just saved us there. Let's go now. Pogba, I can see the runner. Wan-Bissaka, maybe up. Okay, I wanted that to Martial, but never mind. Felix out wide. Rashford once again here. Come on, Rashford. Let's have a see. Play the pass over. Okay, the pass isn't going to reach him in the end. That is poor. That is really poor from me. I can't keep playing like that. Oh, Real Madrid. Come once again here. Casemiro. There we go. Let's play it forward. Fernandes. What do you guys reckon to Fernandes playing in centre mid? Could we see it more often? Felix, the pass is off there. Pogba pushing through. Lay it out wide. No, what is that laid out wide to Greenwood? Oh, Martial was there as well, but I thought Greenwood was a better option. Oh, okay. You know, we're starting off really well here. Real Madrid obviously playing really well as well. But Fernandes in the midfield at the moment, pulling all the strings. And here we go once again. Martial. Maybe the 1-2. Maybe the 1-2 is on. Martial. Roll it over. There we go. Finesse shot it. And it's cleared away by Sergio Ramos this time. He learned from his mistake last time just to get it cleared. Tellez. There we go. Oh, Carvajal cuts that one out. That's a great there. The back heel to Benzema. Maguire cuts it out. Koundé. No. No, the pass didn't work out. The pass didn't work out. Maguire cutting it out once again there. He's having a couple of great games recently at centre-back, I've got to be honest. And there we go. Casemiro. Just clear it. Thank God. Just get it cleared, lads. They're cutting out all the passing lanes. And all the passes, literally everything. It's hard to get a ball out of here. Greenwood, here we go inside now. João Felix, play the pass quickly, there we go. Oh, back to Felix, just got it to him. Out wide Greenwood, maybe back inside for Felix, go on. Felix, the touch, the finish maybe. No, the rebound, just couldn't get on the rebound either. Oh, there was options in the box there as well, guys. There was quite a few options. But the second half, starting off decently well for us. Won the header there, Pogba. And Felix, just control this, just control it. Play the pass there, Martial. There we go. Out wide, maybe down for Rashford. Could be called for offside. Rashford, roll it over, keep it. There we go. Go on. The finesse shot once again. Go on. Oh, just couldn't beat Courtois there. No way, guys. Benzema gets the goal. And that could be the goal that sends Real Madrid through to the semi-finals. What went on there? Oh my god. Oh my god. Have a look at the replay. Have a look at the replay here. I can see Benzema's making a run. I can see he's making a run. Trying to cut out everything. Still gets the ball. Still gets the ball. Wan-Bissaka should have done so much better there. Look at this. How is Wan-Bissaka not getting that? He still rolls behind Wan-Bissaka. Benzema gets a foot to it. It's in the back of the net. It's in the back of the net. And yeah, that could just be the goal there that sends them through. Real Madrid just keeping the ball really well here. Just not letting us get a touch on it whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Come on. 77 minutes. Let's go. Greenwood, make a run. I wanted to try and find Felix or maybe Martial. Just going to try and get a low crossover. And the cross is blocked. And we got ourselves a throw in here. Ramos blocking it. We can't really afford to make any changes. I'm going to be honest. Every player that I think could be on is on. Pogba, and here we go. Felix inside. There we go. The touch. The finish maybe. And it's a poor shot in the end. We got ourselves a corner here. Dan James for Greenwood. Yeah, let's just make the change. Fresh legs. Could use the pace on the right-hand side. Let's have a see now. Fernandes whips this one over. Anyone going to go for it? Go on there. The header's there. Okay, go on. Felix, the pass. Try to play it into Martial there. The shot just wasn't on. But yeah, it's really tough. It's really tough. Real Madrid just trying to keep possession here and just see themselves through into the semi-finals. Fernandes wins the header. Here we go. Come on forward now. Rashford up to Felix. Okay, Martial. The pass there to Rashford. Back inside. Felix. Oh, man. The tackle straight away there. Didn't even get time to react. Pogba just trying to win this one back in midfield. There we go. Fernandes. Can we just get something? The poor pass. Yeah, the poor pass. Full whistle's going to go in any second now. Go on, Felix. Just run. Just run, Felix. Go on. Felix, go on. Another goal, maybe. Felix hits it home and it's there, but surely that's not enough. Surely that's not enough, guys. You know, they've got themselves 2 away goals and a home goal. And there we go. But we need another goal. We need another goal. We're just not going to get it, are we? We're just not going to get it. And you can see there, Felix running on through. Just something, just to stop the embarrassment here. As soon as this is kicked, the full-time whistle's going to go, isn't it? Let's just be honest here. Unless we can get it. Oh yeah, we're not going to get it off Real Madrid. Look at them, just playing the passes. And there we go. Real Madrid go through into the semi-finals. They knock us out in the quarter-finals. If we didn't have such a poor first game against them, we could be through into the semi-finals. But the only positive, literally the only small positive I can take from this is that Fernandes did look good in that centre mid role. And Felix did look decently well in the cam role. And we could use that going forward. But the bottom line is we're knocked out of the Champions League. And now the pressure is on us to get top 4 before the season ends. So that's it then, guys. Our Champions League run is over in the quarterfinals. I am pretty good, but I've got to admit, you know, Real Madrid facing them in the quarterfinals, one of the toughest teams, if not Real Madrid or Liverpool. If you faced either of them, well, if you're Man City, there's no excuses. They beat Liverpool 8-2, but Real Madrid, no excuses. The first leg just wasn't good enough, and that let us down in that second leg there. But into the semi-finals, as you can see, Juventus taking on Man City, and you've got Real Madrid taking on Chelsea. And here is then just a quick update on the future of Edinson Cavani. As you can see, his deal is running down. He's going to join Lazio at the end of the season. And like I say, I was never really going to renew it, if I'm going to be honest, so I'm happy to see him go. And, you know, he's going to go ahead and join Lazio. But up next then, we do have a game in the Premier League. And as you guys can see on the right-hand side, we are taking on Chelsea next, who are in third place. But luckily for us, they're through into the next... Well, not luckily for us, but they're through into the next round. And they have just played a game in the Champions League. Obviously, we have as well. So I'm hoping he might be resting some key players. Obviously, we might have to rest some key players as well. But we might just have some sort of an edge going into this game, because they might want to rest him for the semi-finals. They might have picked up an injury in that last game. We don't know. But winning this one is crucial if we do want to go level with Spurs. So here is then how we're going to line up for the second game in today's episode. This is a massive one. This one is, guys. If the Real Madrid game wasn't big enough, this is even bigger, because we're wanting to make it into that top 4 now. Taking a look at our team, we've only had to make a few changes. Koundé could do beginning change. They do have Tuanzebe on the bench, and plus he can play left centre-back because he's got a 5-star weak foot. So that isn't too bad. I'm going to go with McTominay and Fred in midfield for this one. Pogba is on the bench, I do believe. And I got McTominay in that left centre mid role, because him going forward is great. And like I say, stayed with the normal front three as well. Martial is on the bench if needed. Just take a look at Chelsea's team quickly. Thiago Silva, fitness levels aren't great, so we could possibly capitalise on that. Werner, fitness levels aren't great either. Ziyech in behind him. Havertz on the right. Let's get into this one. A win is a must. Wan-Bissaka managing to get the pass there to Greenwood. Let's go inside now. Bruno maybe out wide to Rashford. McTominay's making a great run over Felix. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get some runners. Let's get some runners going. Through there. Bruno. Oh, Kepa makes the save. Kepa makes the save, guys. And I'm just thinking there, if I need to take Fred or McTominay off, because I feel like we're being a little bit too defensive, I could drop Bruno back to centre mid, drop Felix back to cam, and bring Martial up front if we do need to in this game. But a great first chance there. Bruno over into the box. Koundé with a header, but a bit too far out there, let's be honest. Okay, that's a great ball over the top here. Kai Havertz now. No way. Get that away. Thank God. Hey, you called that one in the end. I was hoping for a... Well, I say I was hoping for a punch. I expected a punch, but the punch wasn't needed in the end. And Maguire here. Out wide. Greenwood. Over the top. Try and find Fred. Okay, never mind. Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Oh, in the end. Cut out by Kurt Zouma. Oh, McTominay's won it back in midfield. 1 minute added on. This will be our last attack of the game. Looking at Felix. There we go. Out wide. Keep going. Keep going, Felix. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Drag it back. There we go. Dragged it back. The extra touch. The finish, maybe. The shot just blocked in the end. And there we go into half-time in this game. And it's still 0-0 level between us and Chelsea. It's going to be a big second half this. Both teams' players are getting tired now. And it's really where we look to the bench at any game changes. So going into the second half then, I have made the change then, guys. I've took Fred off just because, not that he's having a bad game, but I feel like we need to be a little bit more attacking. And so I've got Fernandes on. McTominay's dropping back. Fernandes is going forward in the centre mid role. Felix at cam. And Martial is on up front. Just hoping for a little bit of pace up front. And okay, the poor pass there. But hopefully that pace up front could help us. Just one goal in the second half is all we need. McTominay inside. Martial trying to lay it off to Felix. Go on, Felix. As if Thiago Silva gets there. Just before him, was building that up all the way, and in the end, just nothing come of it in the end. But let's have a see. Can we get it off? Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm surprised there's no foul called there, but let's go, Felix. The pass in the end cut out. We've got to be faster on the ball here. We've just got to start playing the 1-2s a lot faster. Here we go. Martial maybe in behind for him, and Thiago Silva cuts it out once again. There we go. Won the header in midfield. Let's go, Felix. Simple ball. Go on, Martial, it's in. There we go, 1-0, 64 minutes in. And there we go, Martial, a great sub there. It's coming on and possibly rescuing us. 3 points in this game. There's still a long way to go. I'm still looking at Koundé. Look at his fitness levels. Should we get Tuanzebe on? Should I just let him try and see out the game? I don't know right now. I really don't know. But winning the header in midfield. Felix, simple through ball. Plays it perfectly. And Martial gets the shot off before Kepa gets to it. And there we go. The one goal we needed in this game. Oh, here we go, over the ball, over the top ball, sorry, from Kante, but luckily it's going to go out of play here, 89 minutes gone. Yeah, let's get Tuanzebe on, he's got to come on now, just hopefully he doesn't make a mistake. I do remember a game, actually, I did watch, where he came on against Everton for United, obviously, and he created a free kick, which then Everton went ahead and scored, and made it 3-3 in that game, so hopefully no mistakes from him. Let's just see if anything comes of this now. How long's left? How long's left? How long's left? Okay, here we go. Let's just keep going up the field here in the right direction. Just play it over the top. Bruno. Oh, okay, Thiago Silva touches it. Let's just get it. And there we go. The full-time whistle blows, and just waiting to hear that. And we get a massive 3 points away from home at Stamford Bridge. Let's just hope that Spurs drop points in their game. So here is then the Premier League table after that massive game against Chelsea, guys. And as you can see, Spurs did drop points in that last game against Leicester. Let's have a look at the results in that one. Obviously, we got a 1-0 win, and they drew 2-2 in that game. So Leicester did do us a favour. So we win our next game, which is against Newcastle. And, okay, Newcastle did lose their last game 2-0 to West Ham. We win this one. We go above Spurs and go into 4th place. I'm just hoping right now that we can sort of get a level on games at some point. But now we're only a point behind them with a game in hand, win our next game, and we could see ourselves going to the top 4. We just can't afford to lose any games between now and the end of the season. So just before we do go into the final game then of today's episode, we're just having another look through the Youth Academy. Of course, we're not going to get any more scout reports, so this is the Youth Academy that we have ended up with. So I'm just going to release some players. As you can see, Lawrence there, potential between 70 and 84. We don't need another goalkeeper, I'm going to be honest. And, you know, we've got another goalkeeper in Riley Donaldson, who's got 74 to 88. So we don't need all these goalkeepers. So I'm going to release these 2 players, and I'm also going to release one more player, which is going to be Sam Thornton. Obviously, 72 to 84 isn't bad. Obviously, I could keep him and increase his overall and sell him on. But we're not in a rush for money, are we, guys? You know, we're Manchester United. We don't need the money personally. So we're going to go ahead and release him as well. And these are the players that we're going to be left with. And then we're going to look to grow and hopefully get out on loan at some point. So here we go then, guys, into the final game of today's episode. Now, I do believe this is our game in hand. So obviously we do win this one, or even just play this one. When we take a look at the Premier League table, us and Spurs will be level on games. So this is massive for us. We can't afford to lose any games between now and the end of the season. And this is the team we're going to go with. We're going to go with Rashford, Martial and Greenwood up front. I just feel like Martial's had a much better episode in today's in today's episode than Felix. I just feel like it. So we're going to go with him up front. Fernandes, Pogba, Fred in midfield. Tuanzebe is going to join the defence just because Koundé, look at his fitness level, guys. He just can't see out this game. And so Tuanzebe is going to come into the side alongside Maguire. And like I say, luckily Tuanzebe does have a 5-star weak foot, so he can play in that left centre-back role pretty comfortably. So let's go into it against Newcastle, and let's just get a win to end off today's episode. Oh, here we go. Martial, come on. We've got to get ourselves a goal here. Fernandes. Maybe over the top there. Martial, bring it down. That is great. Martial, the touch, the finish is there. There we go. Just about to hit 11 minutes in. And Martial, what a goal. What a goal that is there. Played it a little bit risky going over the top, but we got something from it. And there we go. 1-0 up against Newcastle, guys. That is 1 goal closer to the top 4. Let's have another look at this replay here. Bruno Fernandes, another assist. Great ball over the top. Martial chests it down. Goes inside. And there we go. Straight across. Dubravka there, I do believe. And into the back of the net. And now 10 goals for him this season. Should have plenty more. And hopefully will before the season ends. Fernandes once again. Maybe linking up with Martial. He's through. He might be offside. Might be offside, but it's in. And he's not offside. There we go. 2-0. Martial. I'm so happy I played him. I just had a feeling, he was having a better episode today than João Felix. Not saying João Felix wouldn't have scored in this game, but as you can see, Martial 2 goals. And we're 2-0 up. Fernandes with another assist. His assists this season have been crazy. Worried he was offside, but he wasn't in the end. That's a great finish. Really great finish. And there we go. 2-0 up now against Newcastle. Fernandes now looking for a pass. Let's go back. Tellez maybe back inside there for Fernandes. Martial once again over the top. Go on, try and get something. And the defender there blocks him from going anywhere near that ball. But 26 minutes in, 2-0 up. What a game we're having here. Tuanzebe not having to defend much, which is great. Just in terms of his sharpness. Not that I'm worried about his ability, but just in terms of sharpness. But there we go, Martial. Go on, Martial. Go on. Go on. Maybe another touch. And he's taken down. We get a free kick. I'll take that. 30 minutes in. Are we going to see a card here? We're not going to see a card. But Martial was taken down. And a free kick here in a decent position. Fernandes is on this one. Try and go top left corner. I'm not the best at free kicks, guys. Let's just put that straight. There we go. Might just be a little bit too far to the bar. And yeah, it's just gone wide in the end. Should have, aimed that up just a little bit better. Here we go. Fred's won it back. Greenwood is free. Let's set off Greenwood. And here we go. We're running now. Greenwood. Okay. Just a little bit closer. The low cross. And we got ourselves a corner. In the end, corners haven't been that great for us in this game so far. I don't like the fact that Maguire's all the way back here and not where Martial is. But let's just see if we can get something in that area. And we can. But it's towards Greenwood. Back out once again. We get ourselves another corner here just before half-time. But I'll take that though. 2-0 before half-time. I'll definitely take that. In towards Martial. Punched away. Lands to Maguire. Let's just try and go over the top. And okay, Martial was down there in the box. Didn't see what happened. Pogba isn't going to get it. But there we go. I'll take that. You know, 2-0 before half time. Can't complain with that. Fernandez now. Maybe another opportunity here. Trying to find Martial. And it does. There we go. He's turned him. 3-0. There we go. 52 minutes in. And we built it up from the back. Martial gets himself a hat-trick to end off today's episode. A hat-trick, 3 points, us going into 4th place, couldn't have been a better end. You know, and I'm so glad this game is going the way it is. Because after that defeat to Real Madrid, I was really thinking that, you know, what if we don't make top 4? What if we really don't make top 4? And it looks like we're going the right way about it. Martial now 12 goals this season. Greenwood, here we go, Fernandez. Let's set Rashford running. Could we get a 4th in this game? This is great. Rashford now to seal it for us, and it's in. There we go, 4-0 in this game. Rashford scores and adds himself to the score sheet. And there we go, this is this game. Definitely wrapped up, over. We're in the top 4, guys. What a game, what a game. Great ball out wide, Rashford. Newcastle got caught here. We're on the counter-attack. Rashford, he had the option to Martial, but took it on his own. Great finish. And there we go, 4-0 in this game. I think now we can pretty much just sim to the end. Let's just be honest. Can we make any changes before we do? Get Neto on for Green. Okay, actually, we'll put Greenwood up front because he's not, stamina isn't too bad. Let's get Martial subbed off. Make sure he's fully fit for the next game. And then let's get maybe Dan James some game time on that left-hand side there. Let's just do that. Let's get the changes on and then let's sim to the end result. So there we go then, guys. The subs have come on. Let's go ahead now and jump to the end result. Hopefully no injuries. And there we go. No injuries, luckily for us, in the end. And, okay, never mind. The changes that I did make never actually got made. McTominay came on instead. Koundé came on and picked up a yellow card. And João Felix came on and Neto came on. So somehow we made 5 subs in that game, somehow. Okay, baffles for Martin, but we got a 4-0 win and we're in 4th place. And there we go then, guys. How good does that look? We're now in the top 4 after an amazing win against Newcastle. Let's ever see who we do have next in the Premier League for the next episode. And, okay, that is May, but do we have any more games in April? That is going to be interesting. I want to see who Spurs have next as well. And, okay, as you can see down here, Spurs have next Fulham away from home. Hopefully Fulham can do us a favour in that game. And we have Everton next away from home. So, Spurs likely have some decent fixtures here. Definitely winnable games. They have Fulham next, then they have Brighton. Then they have Burnley. So, we have possibly tougher fixtures. We have Liverpool still to face. The Spurs have anyone. They have Southampton. And we have Man City still, so we definitely have the tougher fixtures now between now and the end of the season. Maybe Chelsea can drop points and we can go into the top 3, and then Spurs can go into the top 4, but we definitely have some tough fixtures between now and the end of the season. But I hope you guys then haven't forgot about the FA Cup. In the next episode, we will have the semi-finals against Arsenal, and we've also got Peterborough taking on Nottingham Forest. Could we make it through? Could we win ourselves some silverware this season? I certainly hope so, and the FA Cup isn't a bad place to start. And just to confirm then as well, Cavani is going to make the move to Lazio at the start of next season. Like I said, unfortunately I didn't really use him in this career mode, but it's good to see him go, you know, to a good team as well, Lazio. But there we go then, guys. That's been it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, please leave a like down below on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.